everybody. Welcome to another episode of Life is Cooler with AC. I'm your host, Alex Cunningham. And today we have a black man. Not just a black man, but it is Barnard Blackmon. What's up, buddy?
Nothing much. How are you doing today?
Doing good, man. Super excited to have you on here.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on a podcast before?
I have never been on a podcast, and this is actually the first time I've been in a white person's home in like 6 years. So.
Well, that's interesting. Like generally they're not. He came in. He was like, "How many dogs do you have? What is their peeing schedule? And what time do you go to work?"
Yeah.
So very, very strange questions to ask, Barnard.
You know, it's part of the routine.
not the comedy routine.
No. My side job. It's almost Christmas.
He's scoping it out.
I haven't even bought a tree yet for the kids. I'm like, found one.
Well, I saw you because like I was up here when you came, when you walked to the door, and it was weird that you had your hoodie up.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are you doing? Like, I saw Skittles fall out of your pocket.
No. Actually, they were Roofalins, but
they were just colorful. It's for kids.
Yes.
So today, I want to do a quick shout out. My friends over at ATX Inc. actually made me these little coasters. They are in the shape of a skull, so I really dig it. So that's what those are. They're coasters. So
cool.
Go check them out. I'm going to put their info down at the bottom. Get yourself some. But
yes.
you know what we do? So you were in Germany for a little bit here recently, right?
Yes, like a year and a half ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool enough. Yeah.
Germans love black cock.
Is that a movie?
No. I haven't seen that one yet.
No, but they do. They love looking. I never touched. Never.
You've never touched a black cock before? Or a German girl?
I mean, well, I pee every day, so.
Fucker, we already recording. I don't know how to answer this.
Wait, where's the edit button?
So the reason I bring up Germany is because we're actually today we're trying a German spiced wine. It's Glühwein. Glühwein. So it's like glue with wine.
Yes.
It's ready wine. It's red wine, ready to drink, but you do it hot. Have you ever had hot wine?
Yes, when I was in Germany. It was,
okay.
Yeah,
well,
it was.
Yourself.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's always hot. Well, I always do that. Fun fact, I'm from Germany.
Oh, are you really?
Yes, I'm born in Germany.
You look German.
Yeah, I know. Eating flies, hose, and dice.
Okay.
No, that's not even real German. I just said eating fries, hose, and dice. My favorite things.
Yeah, I can speak German.
Really?
Yeah, naturally.
Naturally?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, but it's
so you can't, obviously. All right, let's try our fucking wine.
Yeah, let's try the wine.
It's hot, so I hope it doesn't burn your little taste buds. Goodness gracious. I can hear you chugging through the microphone. All right, buddy. Well.
Oh, that's not how this segment was supposed to go. Nobody told me.
We generally drink throughout, but here, we have some more. Go ahead and take it.
No, I'm not going to drink the whole thing.
No, fill it up. Come on, don't be a bitch.
I'm feeling like a bad bitch now. I thought I was doing some shit, and I was like, let me drink the whole fucking thing. I'm a G.
Well, it's funny. So when, like, Barnard is one of... fuck you, Barnard. I'm talking Barnard, like, you. Honestly, so he's new to comedy, but one of the funniest motherfuckers to hang out with, like, off stage. Like, he's not real funny on stage, but, like, off stage.
Really not.
He's super funny. And we were doing a show together a few weeks back, and he was just taking shots. And I was like, what are you taking shots of? And he's like, vodka. Like, who takes shots of vodka?
Me. It's like,
my
comfort food.
Like, what are you, a teenage fucking girl? I was like, why don't you have some Jameson? He's like, who's Jameson? I'm like,
no, because I know a guy named Jameson. I'm like, definitely not taking those shots.
Like, that was the last time I touched actually.
I have never touched a black cock before.
But you did have Jameson with me that night. And you took, like, 5 shots of Jameson. Do you remember that? Peanut?
Yeah. That was weird. Peanut was fun. Peanut was very fun. He made the set very fun that night.
Yeah, we all just roasted him.
Yeah, and it really added to the ambiance of... Is there such thing as ambiance in comedy?
I have no idea what that word means.
I can't even spell it. Yeah. I had an ex-girlfriend named Ambiance. She broke up with me like 2 weeks in. She was like, you haven't wrote me a letter yet. I'm like, bitch, I don't know how to spell your name.
You're fucking up my mom.
I know, right?
AKA my But
Lord.
so you had never tried Jameson, and you tried it that night, and you got super, super.
I think I was pretty.
You were fucked up.
Yeah. And I got home, and then,
But then, a couple of weeks ago, so after that, we were at another show.
Yes.
Or a mic, and I talked like 3 people into buying you Jameson.
Yes.
Oh, no, and one was Captain Morgan.
Yes.
Spiced rum. Which one did you like more?
I don't think I tasted any of it after that.
Really?
Yeah, because I had like two beers.
Oh, and you were already a couple of vodka shots.
Yeah, I was already a couple of vodka shots in. Like, I can't function in society without drinking a little bit because it takes away my like anxiety.
Well, anybody who has a forehead like that.
This is and you know what's funny?
It was a bold fucking choice.
You know what's funny about it? Like, my mom never let me grow my hair out when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So it was just like, she was like, people are gonna think you're a thug, and I'm like, fuck that. I am going to grow it out. I'm 35 now, and I'm going to grow it out, and I'm going to prove them wrong. Yeah. And now they just think I'm a fucking nerdy thug now. So. Right,
yeah, no, definitely. I've never experienced, like, wow, he's probably a thug.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, he probably gets beat up.
Yeah. I haven't been beat up ever.
In 6 years.
No, I've only lost one fight, and it was in 4th grade. And I'll never forget it. And I never lost a fight after that.
Yeah. That was the last fight you ever had.
No. Actually, I've had more. I passed out first. Then they was like, "Are you okay?" And then I was like, "I got you, bitch." And I told them.
It was a surprise.
Yeah, it was a surprise. Like, he came to check on me. I'm like, "Yeah, that'll teach you. There's no rules in fighting."
He said, "If I can't outfight you, I'm gonna outsmart you."
Exactly, but that's how warfare goes.
How you're just like.
No, I actually like passed out. Like, I had a seizure. Like, I was like,
So it wasn't even a trick.
Yeah, I peed on myself for real. Like, no, I'm just kidding. Taking jokes too far. Sorry for all the people that have seizures out there. I'm not making fun of you.
He said, but if you piss on yourself, it's all right.
Yeah.
You deserve
it. Who doesn't pee on themselves?
So, I'm going to keep going back to this fucking whiskey.
Yeah.
So, the last time that we drank together, your wife, you gave me a ride home and your wife called. And
yeah.
Like, I know that you're fucked up.
She did.
And you're like, no, I'm not. And you weren't, actually, because I asked you for a shot of whiskey.
Yeah.
And you're like, nah. Well, you said yes, and then we just never did it.
Yeah, I think we didn't, because we were so caught up in the moment for all the stuff that was going on. But I actually was kind of messed up a little bit.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I know, right? It feels like the more shots that I get, the more sober I get, but I'm still drunk, if that makes sense.
Not at all.
Okay, all right, so let me put it like this. So, you know how like when you're first having sex, right, it feels really good, and you bust that first one, then...
That's all I can do. If the story continues, then I'm already lost.
Well, for some of us that eat our ham sandwich and vape afterwards, and then like 15 minutes later we go for round 2, it's like I'm just in it. It's like, yeah, I'm still hard, but I'm just in it.
Okay, so do you come again?
No.
So you're just fucking going at it for no reason.
I'm
burning the calories.
No, I'm like the Trojan rib is for her pleasure, not mine.
Oh,
yeah.
So you couldn't get her off the first time, so now you have to go.
Shit, no, who does that? What the fuck? You gotta be like a warlock, what is the magician to do that? I know.
Yeah, well, that's not true because you know Chris Dixon. He's a magician. He can't make it. Like, I know that we're gonna go ahead and throw that shit right out the window.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Chris.
I'm gonna disappear now.
I am so sorry. I shouldn't have drank that stuff that fast. I'm sweating. And it's not even hot in here. I'm just sweating.
Well, my wife, she's like, I turned the air down, and I was like, I don't think he's going to be hot. Yeah. You know, I didn't realize you're going to come bundled up. Like,
yeah.
It was 85 degrees today.
Yeah, but this is like my look. I try to I don't know. I'm trying to geek out, but also look cool at the same time. And this shirt came from Walmart for $11.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're not hitting any of those points.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. Definitely not today.
You're checking 0 boxes.
Yeah. I'm not getting no hose in this outfit. Unless she's blind.
That's true. But also, when it comes to girls, I know that you are not picky, but when you hugged me earlier, and you came into my house, and you knelt down and almost took a knee to hug me.
Yes.
I was like, is that something? Can you be with a girl my size?
Me personally, I have never liked small women.
Yeah.
Like never. I like Amazons. I don't know why. Like.
So you like to be picked up?
No. Oh no. I like to test my strength. Like.
Okay.
like I like to try to pick her up and get a hernia trying to get her off. Like. Yeah.
The second time though, after you come the first time.
No, I can't come the first time with big women. I'm just kidding. I'm just sorry. Oh God, my wife is gonna see this and she's gonna be like, "Fuck."
I am married to a piece of shit.
Yeah, she knows it. It's her choice. It's America.
Right.
It's not the only choice you get.
Right. I gave her 6 kids.
No, it's only 4, but if we had a 5th, there's no way we would even be able to get rid of it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just leave it places anymore.
I mean, you can. I don't know. I'll have to call Herschel Walker or some shit. I don't know.
Ask permission.
That guy's like my hero now. So
I don't know who that is.
Herschel Walker, the guy that's running for the Senate in Georgia. He used to be an ex-football player.
Fuck would I know that?
Okay, so he used to be an ex-NFL player, right?
Okay.
And so he's like super like religious now and all this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But he's crazy as hell. Okay. He has like CTE and he doesn't want to admit it. Okay, and then like he's all against abortion, but his mistress just recently came out and with the receipts that
they give you a fucking receipt for an abortion.
Yeah, I mean it's just like any other.
It's a tax write-off.
Yeah, it's the opposite of the child tax credit.
Here's my receipt.
Yeah,
officer.
so she came out with it and she was just like, "Yeah, he just paid for my abortion like a year ago." And it's just like, and but half of Georgia still voted for him. So then I'll have a runoff in like a week and a half, which is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I watch news too. No, it doesn't look like it. I'm a big nerd. So.
Yeah, no, like I know. When you said Herschel, I only know one.
Herschel?
Yeah. No, my friend, when I was in like 4th grade, my friend's older sister, she was, I don't know, like 5 years older than us. She was dating a guy or, banging a guy named Herschel. He like snuck into their second story and he rode his bicycle there.
Was he black? I was about to say there's no white guys named Herschel. Yeah. Maybe Reese's, but not Herschel.
Well, so he rode his bike and like she was like they were obviously fucking, like in her bedroom, and we were like, "Oh,
I'm so sorry."
No, you're good. You want me to turn the lights down?
No, you won't be able to see me.
I had to light it for you. But so Herschel rode his bicycle there. And we're like, they're fucking, whatever. And she was like, we're not fucking. And she comes out and like her jeans are like totally soaked like around her vagina. Like, so they're maybe not fucking, but she is dripping like a Hershey's fucking drip. And
wait. Yeah. Wait, hold on. So she put her pants on and they were wet. Were they fucking through the pants?
No, I think they were like dry humping. And so she was just like,
Who does that?
Herschel. Herschel does that.
Listen, I'm doing a lot of dry humping. I have. The bitch had diarrhea and pee on herself. Like, that is not.
Well, maybe they say when a girl squirts, it's just pee. So I don't know what.
I don't know.
I wasn't in the bedroom, okay?
You weren't? You were in the house.
Yeah. We were listening, so, like, something was going on. But the whole time that they were doing it, we were mad. I don't know why. I don't remember. Probably because, somebody was dicking down on our friend's, or not girlfriend, his sister.
Yeah.
Maybe the same.
Oh, shit.
So we pissed all over Herschel's handlebars.
No way.
Yeah, like for real, like pissed on him, like 4 little kids.
And because he was fucking the sister.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, like we were looking out for her, but like also she was trying to just get her nut off,
Wait, how old were you guys again?
Like 4th grade.
That's 10 years old. Oh my god, seriously? This is Indiana.
But she wasn't in 4th grade.
No, I was about to say, because what grade was she in? She was 5 years older.
She was probably like 5 years older.
So 15.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, yeah. And that's what, so she was probably, like never done it before, so her fucking liquids were flowing. You know what I mean?
So you've recently found out what 15-year-olds. Okay, never mind. Bad joke.
He said anyway. I'm gonna chug this one now. How old are your kids?
10
and 15.
I wish. No, I'm just kidding. I'm telling you, the things that come in my mind, everything to me is a joke.
Yeah, well, and it should be. And like, I think that's one of the things that I really enjoy about your comedy is like you'll get up on stage and you will fucking find a joke out of anything.
Yeah, I think that's a problem though.
It's not.
It's a problem because I stopped going to therapy in June. All right, so let me tell you a story. So I was going to couples therapy with my wife, right? Okay. And I can't tell you all the details because she's probably going to watch this. Just so I have proof that I'm here tonight. Just so she knows I'm not anywhere else.
I wasn't fucking that bitch again.
But, I stopped going to therapy because, I felt like at first the therapist was on my side. Right. And then, we were going to the couples and then, we would alternate to where she would go, then I would go, then she would go, then we would go together.
Oh, like one-on-one?
Yeah. And then I found myself, getting more upset about things that I probably shouldn't have. And then the worst part was I started finding the therapist attractive. Oh, shit. And I was like, this is not going to end well for me. Right. So I was like, let me stop doing therapy. And then that's when I went almost suicidal. And okay. Yeah, again. Yeah. And then I was like, okay, let me try comedy. So yeah, you guys really saved my life because you guys have encouraged me to keep doing this.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, seriously.
And that's, such a big thing that a lot of people overlook because, we're funny. We have a good time, regardless. And the fact that you can be open and be like, no, this shit, actually saved my life.
Yes.
It is so humbling, I think, because, you kind of take that for granted sometimes.
You do. Because, I've always wanted to do comedy. Ever since I was 10, I've always wanted to do it. And I had a bad experience with it when I was 10 and my mom, long story short, but I told myself when I got older, I was like, I got to do comedy by 33. Uh-huh. And just so happens when I turned 33, I'm in a mental hospital for 2 weeks.
Gotcha. And that's kind of funny.
Yeah, it is. It is now looking back on it. But I think that if I would have done it earlier, I wouldn't have ended up there.
Right.
Yeah, and that I think coming out of there and physically dying twice. I think, physically dying twice. Yeah. In a hospital. I think that really put everything in perspective. Okay, you just died, so you need to do what you need to do because you don't know.
For sure, you're essentially on borrowed time at this point. Yeah. You should not be here.
No, shouldn't be.
Yeah, so at this point, I think you would kind of be doing yourself a disservice by not doing comedy.
Yes.
And not finding the happy, the funny things in every situation.
And that's my problem now. Because I'll be at work.
That's not really a problem, though.
I'll be at work. I'll be at work and it'll be some stuff that I gotta be serious about, and I got 70 employees, and it's just maybe I should be a little bit more serious, right? And it's I'm not. I am in the situation, but in my head I'm thinking of jokes, right? And it's bad.
See, and that's where it becomes a double-edged sword, though, right?
Yes,
because it's we're constantly looking through life, trying to see life through, comedic goggles,
yes,
right? Or we're not even trying as much as that's just what we do.
Exactly. Yes.
So there are times where people are just really off the top of my head. Whenever I got almost kicked out of school.
Yeah.
You think this is a joke, and I'm like,
yeah.
But it's it's also hard because then whenever you should be serious, and it's but who gives a fuck?
Exactly.
And it pisses other people off.
And I think that's the problem. Because it's I'll give you a perfect example. Okay, 7th grade, I'm class clown. I'm making everybody laugh. There's, me and my wife, we went to middle school together. Okay. And so, I never, I was a geek. I never told her I liked her or anything. But, I used to always try to make her laugh and make other people laugh, I think here comes the end of the school year. Oh, you failed 7th grade. Oh, shit. But I'm smart as fuck. And I'm like, oh. And so I had to repeat the 7th grade, right? Okay. I had to repeat the 7th grade, but they put me in the classroom at the end of the hallway where you don't switch classes. And then every Friday you eat ice cream and cookies.
Yeah.
And looking back on it, I didn't have to repeat it because I just skipped 8th grade and went to 9th grade that year. So I repeated it twice. But I went straight to 9th grade. Okay. So in saying that,
you aged out.
Yeah. So, but in saying that, I repeated the 7th grade twice. But would you rather go to 8th grade or fucking watch Beetlejuice and ice cream floats? I mean, it's a win.
No one else was allowed to eat with a spoon.
No, it's a win. Of course we had recess twice, but I didn't give a fuck. You guys were taking real tests. We had multiple choice that was A or B. It was what's 7 times 7? 49. Or pie.
So you do realize just because people are making fun of you because you're in the retard class doesn't mean you're class clown, right?
No, I know, but that's the point. And I think that made it even worse because all of us were class clowns.
Well, of course you were.
But they weren't even retarded. That's the whole point. None of them were slow. Nobody was slow. We were all just bad kids.
You can.
No, I am being so serious.
We weren't stupid.
No, I'm being so serious. So it was like for kids that were really bad. Okay. Like, and it didn't. Some of them fought.
So you were a thug then. So your mom was.
No, I wasn't a thug. I was like bad, like to where they would dare me to do stuff, and I would try to fit it, and I would do it. Okay. Like I would go spit in the teacher's coffee or something.
What a dick!
Yeah.
That's not even funny.
It's not.
Just being an asshole.
It's not. But that bitch told me I wasn't gonna be shit. So here's to you, Miss Pennington.
Right. Did she find out?
No, I don't believe so.
Wow, so she just drank that fucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. I think one time my brother got in trouble for like putting staples in his teacher's coffee.
Staples? Why would you do staples?
I don't know.
What if she actually swallows it? Oh man, that's messed up. How old's your brother? Are you older or younger?
He's older than I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's kind of a dick too, I guess.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he would have been in the retard class with me.
We can say that word. Wait, my son's autistic. I can say that word.
And I know his son. He's 15.
He's a squirter.
He's a squirter. He's a squirter.
No, my son's 8, and I know he's gonna be like, yeah, he's gonna be something else. Yeah, he's great. He's a great kid, but you know, he just gives me so much hell.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I found an apple underneath his bed, like a half-eaten apple. I'm like, what the hell? We haven't bought apples in like 3 months. Like, where the hell did you get this from?
I wonder if did he eat it 3 months ago, or did he left it and he just?
And that's my problem. It's like I know him. He probably just nibbles on it a little bit at night when he gets a little hungry. Like he sneaks the most random things. So my wife was washing clothes the other day, and she found like 50 quarters in his pocket. It was all in the washing machine. I'm like, where the hell did you get 50 quarters from? Like he's robbing laundromats.
Yeah, he's just stealing one from you every evening.
No, but I think that's what he's doing. I don't know. I don't understand where you get 50 quarters from. Only an autistic kid can find 50 quarters and doesn't have a fucking job.
He doesn't even have a piggy bank. He just keeps them in his pocket.
No, and here's the thing. He loves Pokemon, and I hope to God he's not selling his Pokemon cards for 50 cents or like 25 cents. That would be horrible.
But what if he's doing it for like $1? I mean, you don't
You're
know how
right.
many quarters you're getting per transaction.
You're right.
See, maybe he's smarter than you are.
No, he might be. He's
Does
like
he get
high
ice
function.
cream every fucking Friday?
No, but he get him sushi.
You get him sushi?
He's been eating sushi for like 3 years. I don't
Jesus.
understand. He loves raw sushi, and it's like autistic kids have this weird thing about him. Like he won't eat macaroni and cheese,
okay,
but he'll eat a cheeseburger. I'm like, that's like dumb logic. It's like as long as I don't see it, I'll eat it. But he loves sushi, and he loves spicy food. Yeah, he's been eating hot sauce on everything since he was like 2.
Really?
Yeah,
that's good for his stomach.
It's really not.
He's gonna kill him when he's young.
It's really not. It poop sticks to the toilet. I'm like, we gotta shellac this thing.
Do you have to wipe his ass?
Sometimes it sucks. It sucks.
Well, so my nephew is autistic, and I think that they said he's like, I don't know the technical terms, but like medium to severe. You know, like
mild. Well, yeah. So
mild to
yeah, like on the level like 1 being not bad at all, and then like Elon Musk. And then like then like Tracy Morgan. Like,
is he autistic?
No, but he just acts.
He just acts dumb as fuck.
Like Tracy Morgan is gotta be autistic. I love you, Tracy.
He's one of my viewers.
Just in case, because this guy's gonna get big one day. I know he's gonna go back and be like, I need somebody on my show. Give me a white guy. Oh, that Alex is pretty funny.
I didn't know you could do voices.
Oh, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
That was really good.
No, it's really not as horrible. You're just drunk.
So my nephew's autistic. You completely derailed me.
I'm so sorry.
That Tracy Morgan impression, you nailed it.
I'm sorry. Okay. Because my other Tracy Morgan impression. No Walmart truck. Okay, I'm just.
Guys, Bernard's a piece of shit. It's pretty much what we. My chest hurts. Every time we hang out, he's like, "What do you say?"
My abs.
But you say like this ab and this ab.
I got a fat pack. For some reason, ever since I met this guy, I got one here and one here. Oh shit!
But so, my nephew's autistic, and like he is. I don't want to say nonverbal because like he talks.
Yes.
It's very hard to understand him.
Yes.
He's like 5, I think. Yeah. And it's just it's crazy, like the severity, like so just, and he's not dumb.
No, they're very smart people.
Yeah, like not dumb
they're
at all.
Geniuses, actually.
Yeah, and like so he's really good at like patterns and
math.
Like I don't know.
Patterns is kind of math. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Yeah.
And but like he's really good at throwing a fit too.
Yes.
So it's like I don't know. I haven't met your son.
Yes.
But like it's weird because he's going into kindergarten and like starting school, and it's like, but wiping his ass is a problem.
It gets to the point now to where he'll be doing something and he has to use the restroom, and that's either pee or poop. Right. If it's pee, he's probably just gonna pee on himself if he's at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I mean, he just doesn't care. And I asked him, I'm like, why'd you pee on yourself? I just didn't care. And but if it's poop, he'll go poop.
Interesting.
But he just pulls up his pants and goes on about his business. Yeah. Okay. And
so you gotta like, hey, come back here.
Yeah. Like I literally have to be like, and again, it's not because he doesn't know how to wipe. Mm-hmm. His logic. This is his logic. He literally told me this the other day. I don't want to get it on my hands.
So you just leave it on your ass.
He says that he feels like he's clean, and to me. If you feel like you're clean, yeah. I mean, how many times do you fuck somebody raw and be like, I feel like you're safe, right?
Like you're not gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna shower, although I feel like I'm still clean.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not gonna just shower on a clean body.
Nobody does that. Like we as humans, we base a lot of things off of how we feel, and that's how we do our logic. Like logically, like you assume.
Like your son.
Yeah, like logically you assume, like, Bernard's gonna come over here. He would never rob us. Yeah. That was a bad time. He's like, no, we already got a contingency plan. We can track her in your car. I'm not even that type of black guy, so yeah.
Well, you drive a truck.
I know.
And I was like, what are you hauling? And you're like, just when I fucking steal shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense.
No, you know what? And you know what made me get a truck, though? Honestly, this is the honest reason why I got a truck.
Your honest job?
No. Actually, yes, I do haul stuff for my job sometimes. But you know what made me get a truck? I'm so Texan that I want to be looked at as a Texan. And guess how many times I've gotten pulled over in my truck? 0. I've had that truck.
Because the windows are tinted.
Yeah, but I've had the truck. No, but seriously, I've had the truck since 2018. I have gotten pulled over 0 times. When I had my Honda Accord, when I had the baby boy Jody car.
They're like, nah, there's weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you got anything in the truck? Anything in the car? I'm like, no, sir, I'm just coming home from work. I'm wearing a freaking polo and slacks. Like,
they're like, what do you do for work? Sell drugs.
Yeah, no, literally, I do on aisle 7.
On aisle next to the tampons.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna get you fucked up before you get fucked up.
Oh gosh.
So, like, how you said you were born in Germany? Like, did you grow up in Texas?
Yeah, I moved here to Fort Hood Fort Hood Copper's Cove when I was 4 years old.
Okay.
Is that supposed to do that?
Yeah, she said she took the screensaver off, but it went to sleep. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Like, it says that it's still recording.
Yeah, like my wife says, I'm still up. I'm like, you sleep? No, I'm up.
So you fuck your wife while she's sleeping?
Listen. Sometimes she fucks me while I'm sleeping.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that is like, I tell my wife that all the time. Like, it'd be so wild to just like wake up to like, what's going on?
You gotta be careful with that.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with that part. Let me tell you why. Because I have nightmares. I have nightmares like every other night. And you gotta be careful with that because I almost punched her one time.
Like somebody's raping you.
Yeah, no, seriously, because it's just like you don't never know. I mean, I've seen a lot of movies, and it's just like I don't want to wake up and like, yeah, some guy like. You ever seen Antoine Fisher? Remember?
No, is that a movie?
Yeah, it's a movie. Yeah, it's got
It's
Denzel.
called Antoine.
I've seen it was big, and Denzel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Denzel.
Okay.
Yeah, and some other guy. Some black guy. I don't know.
Some other
Denzel.
black guy.
Denzel. No, but yeah.
Probably like Jamie Foxx.
No, it was his name is Derek Luke.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
What a random name.
I know Derek Luke. It's so plain.
Yeah.
That's like the plainest thing. It's like Alex Cunningham.
Or being like Barnard Blackmon.
You know what? I love that though.
I know, that's so funny.
Yeah. I love when people call me Barnyard because the first thing I hear is barn, and I used to want to be on Barney so bad.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
No.
I'm going to reel in my racism. I used to work in a barn.
That was a past life. Man, what's coming to that? One day.
I still don't like leather.
Join Peter just for that reason. Or eat them animals, but.
So, it's funny because I always make like super aggressive comments.
Yes.
Like the other day I posted something about like, oh, it was like I've got a writing team, I've got merch people, and, you know, like all of these things. And another comedian, Diesel, was like said something about, you know, like, oh, you know, like black people, this or that, you know. And I was like, listen, my shirts are not 100% cotton. But, like, and it's always so funny because like you never like some people get offended.
No, and that's the thing about I'm gonna tell you. So I must commend you guys because you guys have so much balls to say the things that you say. Not just about that, but we're from the 90s. You know, how old are you again? What the fuck? Hold on, I had to check. Wait, how old are you again?
I was born in 07.
You're lying.
What do you mean? He said, I promise I wasn't the retard.
Okay, so yeah, anyways, like I was saying, so I'm from the 90s. So for me, saying those jokes with your friends or saying them even when you're roasting someone was not canceled. Like, it was not canceled.
Yeah,
it was not.
No. You just, like, that's what's so hard, right?
Yes.
Because, like, I have people all the time. They're like, how do you feel if somebody's like, hey, fag? And I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gay. So,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Like, maybe I don't have the right to not care.
Exactly.
But, like, I have people all the time that say, like, you know, oh, white people, this and that. And, like, it doesn't bother me either.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. And I think the only thing that's, you know, bad is the ER word.
Like, stronger.
Yeah. Faster. Bigger. Okay, but
Yeah, no.
No,
for
but
sure.
I mean, even like some black people don't even like the word, you know,
Yeah.
which is fine. Fuck them niggas. But I think everything else, and I mean, of course, some, you know, there's certain words you don't say to certain people, certain races, you know. But at the end of the day,
it's a respect thing.
It's a respect thing. Yeah, it's a respect thing. But everything else is on the table. That's how I feel.
Well, see, and like, it's tough, right? Because like, if I were to drop the hard ER on you, then you know that is like, you know exactly what that means.
Exactly.
Right? But growing up and, you know, like, always you'd be like, man, that's gay. Like, but like, you're not saying that as in like, wow, that's homosexual.
No.
You're just like, you know, but like gay, if you look it up, means happy. You know, so it's like, people just want a reason to bitch.
And it sucks so bad. And I want to respect everyone's culture. I mean, I respect everyone's sexuality.
Yeah.
Everything. But, you know, why can't I say the word S-P-A-Z? Spaz.
Oh, okay. I was trying to spell it.
Oh, I'm the retard.
I was like, yes? Like, that is a great fucking
No, but I mean, it's stupid. It's
well, and like, it's like every year, though, there's a different word, there's a different fucking phrase, and there's a different oppressed culture.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, now we can't say Columbus Day. Now it's Indigenous People Day, and it's like
I mean, if we're gonna scrap Columbus, fine, but he did what he did. He didn't discover America, but he did get here. I mean, it doesn't matter how he got here.
For sure, and that's what's so difficult though, is that it's like we're not celebrating somebody who did bad things, right?
Yeah.
We're celebrating the discovery of the new world.
Yeah.
And that's what people don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a word. It's not like we're saying Christopher Columbus had the best cheekbones and he was just the best person in the whole world.
Dick.
Yeah,
that is not the purpose behind Columbus.
No, and I'm going to tell you, and the bad part is, in 20 years, they're going to be finding a way to cancel everyone.
Of course.
And it's like, where does it stop?
Exactly, and that's what's so difficult. And like, I have so many black friends that like I'm able to have these.
Never heard that one before.
No, but
seriously.
like I'm able to have this conversation all the time.
Yes.
And it sucks that it has to be a conversation.
Yeah.
But it is.
Yeah.
And like it's tough because it's always been tough being a black man in
Mm-hmm.
America, right? And now I can see what it feels like because I'm a white straight man in America.
Yes.
So like, not that we have the same difficulties, but we have now. I'm understanding that like people, they will not hire me just because they're like, we need diversity and you are not it.
And you know what? And you know what's funny? You know what's funny about that? Being a white straight male or a white gay male. I mean, being a white male, period, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not ever going to give anybody like a pass, like just to be like, oh, you're black, you should get this job. Or, you're white, you should get this job. But I feel like right now it's everybody. It's the culture to just gang up on whatever the trend is.
Absolutely.
Like Kanye, he's a black guy, of course, but it's like, oh, Kanye did this, but we're gonna say this, but nobody said this about Brett Favre.
Right.
And then on the other hand, you got people like Harvey Weinstein. I mean, some of those guys were wanting. I mean, I'm not trying to condone it. I'm not trying to condone anything, but what I will say, people pick and choose what they want to be. It's what pushes that agenda. Exactly. Exactly. And I think everybody's need to mind their own fucking business.
Yeah, for sure. And that is the thing, is that like before, like social medias and all of this stuff, it was so easy to just like shut the fuck up. Yeah. Like nobody can just shut the fuck up.
I don't understand that. I really honestly, how are you going to tell me what's best for me?
Right, exactly. When you've never walked a day in my fucking shoes, I can tell that you're just nursing it.
No, I'm not. Oh, I'm not. I told you, the more I drink, the more sober I get.
Yeah, well, and that's good because I need you to be sober, so that way we can have real in-depth conversations.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going to give you the rest.
Yeah, whatever, sure.
Yeah, because, this is not like I bought it.
No, I don't get it. It was $7. $7?
Oh, this shit
that's
really
good.
Selling this dick on the corner. 50 cents a pop. No, I'm just kidding.
You say $7 a pop?
Yeah,
so you only
50 cents a pop.
Oh, 50. Oh, so you're doing it a lot. That's 14 times.
Yeah, that's for my pleasure.
Oh, so that's twice a day. Okay.
No. Yeah.
He said no.
Fuck. My calculator.
He said, wait a minute.
My calculator. Fuck this.
Where's my son when I need him?
If he does math in his head, the shit is crazy.
Yeah, well, that was pretty easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
So, we touched on you getting into comedy, because dark places and and stuff. Where do you want to go with comedy?
I just want to have fun, man. I've gotten paid, technically I've gotten paid for one show that I've done. I don't even care about the money because it's not about that. I just want to just do it to have fun. Yeah. Get out the house, Yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
Okay. Just do it.
I mean, I would love to. Of course, who wouldn't want to be famous or do a special or something? Right. I would love to do that, which I plan on doing by April. Have somebody film me doing like a good 20-25 minute set. Okay. It's going to be called either Powder or Hypnosis or Blackface. Don't do Powder. Yeah, Blackface. That bothers me too. Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Let me tell you something. Wait, hold on. Okay, so Blackface. All right, so have you ever seen never mind. I'm gonna get canceled. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get canceled.
You want me to get canceled right now?
No.
No?
You don't have anything to lose. I got 4 kids. I can't lose my job. I work for the government. Oh, God, I'm saying too much. I'm sick. Oh, God.
This is who you have hired, Uncle Sam. Is this what you want for America?
I wish you would try to fire me, Uncle Sam. Y'all know I'm crazy. I'll go right back there.
Is it because I'm black?
Exactly. Don't play with me. They better know. No, but
So, like, do you support blackface?
I don't support
or
blackface.
Or are you anti-blackface?
I don't support blackface, but this is what I'll say. I know the difference between racism and honoring. Okay. So I think I saw something where like a black guy dressed up as Michael Jackson for Halloween.
Okay.
And
which Michael?
He was dark skinned Mike. He was Thriller Mike. Like he was Thriller Mike.
A black guy dressed up as black.
No,
Mike?
a white guy.
White guy. Okay.
Dressed up as Black Michael.
Okay.
And it was from years ago, and they pulled it out, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna cancel you because you did this 20 years ago." But Michael was the biggest fucking thing in the whole world.
Right, absolutely.
He's hands down the biggest artist to ever impact
the queen of pop.
Some people say Mike had a big black thing. I'm just saying. They say Mike
until he changed and it got real small.
No, they said Mike would be like, "Yeah, guys, all right, thanks for the interview. Yeah, thanks." Take this fucking mic off. Fucking don't ask me about these goddamn kids. Tired of this shit.
Did you see the one with Oprah where she was asking him a question and he just started singing? And she's like, "Okay, Michael," and he's just getting into it. And she's like, "I don't know what's happening right now."
Like, bitch, you didn't go.
That's not the worst thing that's happened on this couch.
Oh, God. No, it didn't spill on your couch, and that's the good thing.
Hey, but see how your pants are getting wet? Full fucking circle, Hershey.
Oh, my God.
Full fucking
It's
circle.
Hershey, because I squirt. I squirt chocolate.
I got that white chocolate feeling.
Oh, God. Have you ever pooped a white... Okay, never mind.
Pooped a white turd?
Yes.
Believe it or not, I've got Crohn's disease. So I do all kinds of colors.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
I have had ones that were like so colorless that it was like, I Googled, like, do I have a problem? And they were like, and with Crohn's disease, you know, and it was like, what can happen is it can block off bile in your, you know, so and then so the bile, I guess, that your body produces is what colors your poop.
So with Crohn's, can you not eat certain things?
I'm not supposed to eat certain things.
Like cheese?
No, I can eat cheese.
What things, like spicy stuff?
I'm not supposed to eat spicy stuff.
Pussy.
I mean,
so
I've never heard that.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, I mean, I eat ass.
Oh, well, that's different. That's
like so. Nothing's off the table.
Wait, so you're like the less famous Pete Davidson?
Wow, thanks for saying the less famous.
Well, no, I mean, I didn't say it was funny. I never said no. I said less famous.
Yeah.
I didn't. Now, when it comes to funny, I mean, hands down.
Oh, Pete's funny as fuck.
No, Pete's funny.
Yeah.
Pete's funny.
But I'm just saying you didn't have to say that. You could have just been like Pete's little brother.
No. No.
Listen, I'm famous enough, okay? God knows me.
No.
Okay.
No, but you know what? And I'm not trying to take your show, but this is what I honestly feel like.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like it's gonna be like only a small matter of time before you pop. It's something about your personality. It's something about your look. I mean, something about you. Something about your look. It's something about your personality. You remind me of. I'm not trying to be funny, but you remind me of a white Kevin Hart.
Well, thank you. So I heard that, and I don't know if it's because of my stature, like my height,
but it's big.
And I appreciate it, for sure. I truly do appreciate it.
And it's not overbearing like some people like. You're like, it's perfect and it fits. Like, if my wife thinks you're funny, you're funny.
Does your wife think I'm funny?
She thinks you're very funny.
Good.
No, she really does think you're funny. And she doesn't think any white people are funny. No, I'm serious. Like, she does not.
You fucking hate Pete Davidson.
No, yeah. I tried to watch the Pete Davidson special when we was talking about Kanye, and I tried to get her to watch it, and she would not watch it. Like, I watch all stand-up, like Joy Coy.
Yeah.
I love Louis C.K. He's one of my favorite comedians.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. She will not watch any white comedians.
That's funny. That's interesting.
Except for Gary Owen, because he's black. We stole him.
Right.
Yeah. But
I mean, he's twice as funny all the time.
I know. She actually has a picture with him. I'm like, hey, niggas, get away from my girl. Yeah.
You never had that.
Yeah, I'm like, why the fuck
chocolate before?
Yeah, like, why the fuck he keep coming in town and you want to go to his shows?
You don't want to go see Cat Williams?
I know, right?
The same fucking hairline.
I know, right? No, but I mean, and again, she thinks you're funny. She thinks you're hilarious, and your personality is great. And yeah, I mean, all you guys from Jeremiah to Chris to Dylan, what's the other guy? Justin, Gary, D1. Everybody's funny. Well, D1's not white.
Yeah, D1's not white.
No, but all the comedians, despite the color, everyone is funny.
Yeah.
Everyone is funny, and you guys really make it. I'm not gonna cry because I'm not gonna be sensitive right now. I'm very sensitive. I'm a sensitive little bitch, but you guys have really made me feel comfortable in this new space. So I just appreciate you.
Well, that's awesome, man, and we appreciate you, and like that's so. One of my biggest things, right? Nobody, and I'm gonna say this for the first time, and I think you're gonna be episode number 20. Yeah. So it's been 20 episodes, and I don't book people on the podcast if they ask, right?
Yeah.
Then that automatically puts you to the back,
Yeah.
right? And I don't care if you're funny, not funny, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's invite only.
Yeah.
You know, and it's there's a lot of good people out there, but it's like don't use my platform as a way to promote yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because like you can tell the authenticity, right?
Yeah.
And you have never asked. You truly go out of your way for other people, you know, like in comedy, you know, all the time, you know. And so when, like I told my wife, like before you got here, like, you're literally one of the funniest people that I know, like just because we're always laughing, like all the time. Like,
it makes you feel good, though.
It does, And like being around authentic people is truly, it makes a difference, you know, because like we're all trying to do something. Maybe it's just trying to, you know, better our own psyche. You know, maybe it's trying to build a career out of this, whatever it may be. But when you have people who are positive reinforcements behind that, it makes it so much better because there's so much negative in the world. And, you know, like having people that actually better you is such a blessing. Yeah,
it really is. And then like with you guys, like I mean, you know, it's just the little things. You know, it's like, hey, like you did great. You know, and you know the dap up and the hug, and I'm like, oh shit, like you know, even if you didn't feel like you did it well, I'd be like, oh, maybe you should rearrange this and do this. You're like, oh, that killed. That's a great joke. You should use that. Like you've given me so much. You'd be like, you know, just like the other week, was it last week? Yeah, with the skills thing. Like when I went on, like you were like, you should use that. And then when I got on there, I was like, hey, you know, put my head up, like I got some shit, and I was like, that's some shit that you gave me, and it's because you didn't have to do that. You really didn't have to do that, and I appreciate, you know, everyone. I appreciate you all doing that. So again, just thank you. Cheers to you.
Yeah, of course. You too, buddy. Like to the whole comedy.
I want to be an actor. I think I want to be an actor.
Yeah? You've got the face for it.
No, I really don't. I don't have the forehead for it.
Well, but see, that's the thing, though, because you're so tall, people generally, like, I didn't know that your hairline was fucked up until you I was like, fuck, look at all that hair on his face. He's probably got tons of hair.
But that's the thing, though. Like, how many roles can I get with this beard? Like, I'm always going to get the thug role. Like, I don't ever...
That's not true.
Well, not always the thug role, but it's like, let me put it like this. Like, let's say there was, like, a role where they're like, you have to be in the military. Yeah. Well, now take that back, because now people in the military, I saw a guy with, like, one of them,
head wraps?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different military.
No, it was American military.
Oh, really?
They it's
Al-Qaeda is what they're called.
Al-American.
Al-American. So you would never shave the beard to act?
I don't think I'm that good looking underneath here.
Really?
I'm handsome with the beard.
Do you have a little chin?
I have a butt chin.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Spread it. I gotta see this butt chin.
All right, man. It's
All
like, it's right.
No, I can't.
It's too much. It's too thick.
It's too nappy.
Yeah, that part too. like, oh, that's another thing. Like, yeah.
It's probably long as fuck if you like straightened it.
Yeah, I took a picture of myself. I braided it last night.
Did you really?
Yeah, like it's like.
Like your wife didn't know you did it. She's like, "What are you doing?"
No, okay, she braided it.
Okay.
Thanks for taking away my street cred.
I just picture you in the mirror. Just
Oh, you don't want to know what I do in the mirror. You really don't know what I. Oh God.
I kind of want to know at this point.
All right, so I still do it to this day, and I've been doing it since I was a kid. I helicopter my dick in the mirror, like every time I get up. I do little things like I do elephant, and then I like.
What is an elephant?
So elephant is like where I put my balls up, and then I put the penis between, and then I'll just like.
Oh, like making ears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then or I'll.
I've got little balls.
Me too. I don't have. Yeah, I don't have like big balls. They're like.
Mine are like high and tight.
Yeah, mine's too. Yeah, that's why my voice isn't deep
Right. It makes my dick.
I know, that's what I said.
It's like, because it hangs back just a little. It's like, wow, that must be long. Nope, they're just tiny. They're just real small.
I have the worst camera etiquette ever. I wipe my face like 10 times. I'm trying to keep my hand down. You're so professional. You're like, yeah, lean into this shit. Like, yeah, play to the camera, not me. I can't.
No, I feel like I've got poor posture on here because I'm like, I'm just leaning forward. Because like, it feels weird when I'm like, yes, girl. Speak into the mic, please.
This was like a bad episode of Bang Brothers. Like, so yeah, this is your first time. Yeah. Funny fact, I don't watch porn. Okay.
That's not a real fact.
That is an honest to God fact.
Have you ever?
Yeah, like when I was 7. Like the
Okay.
first time I watched porn. I watched Real Sex. I forgot what episode it was.
You watched Real Sex?
On
Like you
HBO.
watched- Oh, I thought you meant like you watched somebody fuck your mom.
No, that was my, that's a whole other story.
Oh, yeah, because you were like, that was my uncle. I don't have real blood uncles.
No!
She's always like, oh, that's
My
your
mom is
uncle.
a Christian woman. Even though they bitch be telling Jesus all my problems.
Please, Lord, help my retarded son pass out She's probably like what Forrest Gump's mom did. You just fucked the fucking principal.
I believe that might be how I passed. He showed up to my high school graduation, which was crazy as shit. Like, I left your school 5 years ago. Why are you here?
He kissed your mom on the back of the neck.
I know,
You're
right?
welcome.
He gave me the flowers after I came off stage. Nigga, say what? Ain't nobody pussy that good, you giving a nigga flowers?
And these are roses, too. Why you giving me roses?
Oh, God, I was going to say the other joke that I had, but I refused to say that joke.
What joke? Have I heard it?
Yeah.
Which one?
That nobody's born a virgin.
Oh, yeah. That's not a joke, though.
It isn't, but it's so disgusting.
Yeah, but it's like we all, well, not all of us.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, have you ever fantasized about fucking your own mom?
Never.
That's a lie.
No, I'm serious. Never.
No.
I
haven't because I'm not a fucking weirdo.
No,
But
I
I feel
have.
like because of your story.
No, I have. No. I have never fantasized. That's disgusting. Ugh.
That was too exaggerated.
No, I'm serious. No, but I never fantasized. But I have. But yeah, I know, right? Mom's having sex.
And it's not with me.
No, but when I got older, like 18, 19, right? I did question some things. Like, I questioned a lot of things. Like, I would be like, damn, like, I know we was broke as fuck before Christmas. How the fuck did I get this guitar? Like, damn. I'm like, and then, you know, as the jokes come, I'm like, damn, I hope she ain't sucked no dick for this guitar. Like, fuck, she kissed me every night.
While you're strumming it, she's strumming it.
I know, right? Oh, she's a Christian. Ah, Lord, I hope nobody from my church see this. I have to go to the altar and repent this weekend.
I'm sorry.
Fuck, I'm going to Bible study.
I'm sorry, Father and Mother.
I'm not even Catholic, but...
What's your mom's name? Sarah? See, that's a sweet name. That's a sexy name.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, Mom. I love you.
Sarah, come over here and give me some Herschel.
Yeah. 2 girls, my cup running over.
2 girls, my cup.
I'm going to hell. I play with the Lord way too much, and I need to stop. Oh my God. And I know the Lord loves me, and that's like the craziest thing because He saved me from so much. I don't know. You know, I know God loves me, but
because of the things your mom did.
She did a lot of getting on her knees for me. Even to this day, I know she's down on her knees for me. But seriously.
She said I was praying, man. I was just praying.
Just praying. Had these hands together. No, but I know that God loves me, but I know He gets pissed off at me because, because I know, like, one day I'm going to be, like, the head of, like, the usher board.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to be, like, a preacher or a deacon, but I'm going to be, like, no, we're not having a picnic on the 13th because it's going to rain. Now, the Lord told me in a dream we're going to have it on the 13th. Now, if you don't want to listen to the Lord, that's your problem. I know that's going to be me.
Yeah.
And so
like, you think that you're going to end up, like, in the church, like working.
I hope so, but I hope it's like when I'm like 70.
Yeah.
Because then like I can be faithful to it. Like right now I can't be faithful to it.
Right.
I can't. There's no way that I can. But I have to reach 70 first, and that's the
dilemma.
Yeah.
So you're like, Lord, if you want me to serve you, get me to 70.
But that's the whole thing. He's like, nigga, I don't need you. Like,
please don't.
It's 8 billion other motherfuckers there. I don't need you. You are not special.
I know what you have done.
Yeah. I know what goes on in your mind.
You are not spreading the word.
Yeah. Only thing you think about is spreading your mom's legs. I'm just kidding. I have never even
I'm sorry,
about
Sarah.
Sarah. I hope to God she never like randomly finds this shit on.
I'm gonna tag her.
I don't even look. She won't even add me on Facebook.
Yeah, I can fucking see why.
She's like, you be doing too much. And then I was like, I sent you a friend request 3 months ago. She was like, you're going to have to wait because I got 240 requests. I'm like, bitch, find my name.
She said, I'm just trying to give you a good Christmas.
So now we're going to the Cowboy game. They play the Eagles. We got front row seats. Fuck did you blow, Jerry Jones? No wonder this nigga won't die. You sucking his dick every Christmas. I wouldn't die either.
He got something to live for. Oh, fuck. All right, we got to go to the icebox because we have been doing this for probably 3 fucking days. This has been so much fun. Like, too much fun. So the icebox, we just ask random questions. Well, okay. I don't ask them. You guys ask them. And go to the fucking comments. Go make sure that you have the shit down at the bottom to ask all these questions, okay? And just so you guys know, I forgot to tell you, you can now, if you want a shout out, if you want to be entered in a chance to win merch, whatever it is. Did you just drink the last sip?
Oh yeah, you can't let that shit go to waste. What the fuck?
My mom worked hard for that.
Oh yes! Yeah.
So if you want to contribute, if you want us to drink something special to you, you can go to Venmo and send money to @LifeIsCooler or Cash App is $AC2 Productions, and tell us what you want us to drink, and you just make a donation so then to go toward it, and we'll shout you out whatever you want. So let's ask some questions. All right, you ready? This is going to be, if you could have a conversation with a fictional character, who would it be and what would you talk about?
Oh, it's my question? A fictional character?
Yeah.
I have, let me see, Voldemort from Harry Potter.
Okay.
Like, nigga, what? How the fuck you can't kill a baby? Like, like now be on some real shit. Like, how do you walk it? No, and I think about this all the time as when I watch Harry Potter back. It's because I'm like, what grown ass man get his ass beat by a baby?
Right. Well, was that the story? Like, I've never watched Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Okay. But so a baby beat his ass?
Yeah. Cause so here's what happened. So Voldemort had heard of the prophecy, like the baby was going, like somebody was gonna come like kick his ass, right? And so he went in and then like he killed Harry Potter's mom and dad and shit, right? And then he went to do the baby, and then the boom, boom, and it was a big flash, boom, and that's how he got the scar on his head, blah, blah, blah.
You can't just say random noises.
Yeah.
I understand what the fuck you're talking about.
Translation. It was a breaking in the area.
Double homicide.
Yeah, double homicide. And
now you're speaking my language.
Yeah. And then the baby had self-defense for some reason, and he retreated.
Okay.
And so I don't understand that part, and I'm just trying to figure out, like,
how'd you not kill the baby?
Yeah, how'd you not kill the baby?
Yeah.
And
he probably was in Texas.
No. Like, here's my thing, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Just because you have a wand, do you need to use it?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, if you have a wizard wand, do you need to use it? Or can you just shoot a motherfucker?
Oh, he has guns too?
No, but I'm just saying, that's the world. Why don't you have guns?
Yeah, but this is the world of the wizard.
Okay, why didn't he just put the house on fire? All the way. Just spend your time out there whistling. Just put gasoline all around the house. Just blow shit up.
Do you have any enemies, Barnard?
No. Except Miss Buse.
And Miss Pennington.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
That you spit in her coffee.
No, she's good. I gave her a good tip at Applebee's the other night. So
you've made me very.
I'm just saying, I hate when villains in movies do too much talking or do too much thinking, and they don't kill. It's like they'll have the person right there, and they'll knock them out, and then the person will be like hanging upside down like this. I'm like, why the fuck you didn't kill him? Like, what's the point? Like, I don't give a fuck if you're knocked out. I'm gonna kill you.
You're gonna be like, the movie's gonna be 30 seconds long. I'm gonna pull out my knife, and shoot you motherfuckers, and then it's done.
There's no way. If I'm a villain, I've seen movies, right? Why do villains do that?
You think Voldemort is watching movies?
Yeah, the fuck? You can't be evil all day long. Like,
yeah, but he's on the back of the dude's head. What if the other dude is watching the movie?
What?
Am I not thinking of the right character?
You talking about the guy with no nose, like the guy that looks like Michael Jackson?
Yeah, right. He's on the back of the other guy's head.
No,
he's not.
Whose head is he on?
Is that Harry Potter #1?
Yeah, it's like all the Harry Potters.
Yeah, it's like he unwraps the headdress.
No,
that's not.
What the fuck are you talking about? Men in Black too.
No, he's for real. There's not a guy on the back of the head. I thought that was the thing. Like, Harry was talking to some guy down in down in a dungeon or in a basement, and he's like, "Oh, I'm Harry Potter, and like I'm fancy." And then he's like, "Yeah, but the dude on the back of my head really doesn't like you."
Yeah, but okay, so
that's not a thing.
It might be.
This whole time, I thought that somebody was on the back of someone's head.
No, you were looking at somebody coming on the back of somebody, and he was called Harry Ballhead. It was not on the site that you thought it was.
Oh, you know how stupid I feel right now?
I don't. Okay, so I'm a little tipsy. So,
who's the guy?
Again. Just kill him. I don't know. What's the next question?
I'm just so confused with Harry Potter now.
Okay.
This whole time, I thought someone lived on the back of someone's head.
Oh, God.
And he whispered like sweet nothings. He's like, "God damn it, can't you just lay on your side when you sleep?
Shit.
I can't breathe."
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts.
I do voices.
That was very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts.
Is that a man or a female?
It is Dobby. Just a little.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the thing that was like kind of more Harry.
He did it anyway.
What the fuck are we talking about right now? I'm so sorry.
This is how we know he's a nerd.
I am such a nerd. Like, so Jar Jar Binks.
See, now that one I know. I know Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. People think he's like the worst character ever. I don't
really
think so.
Well, it's because everybody thinks that he's the actual Sith Lord.
Really?
You haven't heard that?
How's that even possible?
I don't know.
It's not even possible.
Because he's Jar Jar Binks.
He was like in 5 minutes of episode 3. No, he was in the whole episode 1. But in episode 2, he was only like in 5 minutes when Amidala and Anakin were, in her. Yeah. Well, no. Then he was like, and then like, "Hey, I'm outside." Like,
Please do that again. That was the greatest thing.
That's why people think he's the worst character ever, because they think he's like some blackface character. Hey, master, how you doing? like Jar Jar Binks' favorite shit was like watermelon.
Oh fuck! I'm never gonna be able to watch Star Wars the same ever.
But that's why people think he was the worst character ever.
Oh, I mean, that is awesome.
Yeah, us blurs, we think that's why he's the worst character.
Well, I don't say really... us bloods.
Blurs. Oh, I'm not cool enough to be a blood. I like too much crab legs to eat blood, to be a blood. I worked at the Blue Cross Blue Shield for a week.
Oh shit! But man, so I try and keep these about an hour.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. No, I have had so much fucking fun tonight.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop.
So having you on here, like I was telling my wife, like you're such a funny person, and like I knew that we weren't going to talk about comedy tonight.
Yeah.
And like that is what is so awesome about this show. Yeah. Is sometimes we talk about comedy, sometimes we talk about fucking Jar Jar is the greatest slave that we've never known. So
after Django. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna let you get your monologue out. I'm so sorry. I feel like those people on the Bill Maher show that keep talking when he's doing his monologue.
No, it's not. No, for real. Like I'm just like. Thank you so much for being on here. Like I wanted to ask you a couple days ago, and it just we always have too much fun that we're talking about other shit.
Yeah, no,
so that's why I was like, I gotta write you like on Facebook.
Yeah,
I'll be like, this is a direct question.
Yeah,
and I still didn't get a direct answer.
Yeah, because I always answer in jokes, and that's my problem. I'm so sorry.
He's like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And then I was like, nah, it's like Allstate, like you'll be in good hands. And he's like, no, it's like farmers. And I was like, nah, I know what farmers do. You got that antique farm equipment. I can't, we're going to stay away from that.
Old McDonald was a freaky motherfucker. He knew every animal notice. I'm trying to figure out how.
Oh, but you wanted farmers because you're Barnyard.
Yeah.
Okay, Barnard Blackmon.
Yes.
See, now it all makes sense. Now I get it.
Ow, it hurts hearing. Oh, I've never pooped in a white person's house, but I feel like I'm about to.
Well, we can afford good toilet.
No one used paper for me.
We even got the wet wipes. You're gonna be fine, man. Your son's gonna love them.
Oh shit!
I feel so clean.
Oh shit! My tongue touched it. I'm sorry, Gary was up here last. Oh god! I love you, Gary, but I know you eat pussy. Okay.
So thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Life is Cooler with AC. I'm going to put all of Bernard's socials and whatever the fuck he wants down there. Are you doing the retributions or whatever it is the white people are paying now? Are you collecting those?
What is retributions?
Isn't that what it's like? We have to pay for the...
Oh shit! You meant reparations?
Yeah.
You don't want retribution.
Maybe I'm retarded.
You don't want retribution. That shit is gonna be horrible. Y'all gonna burn the fuck up in this Texas. Alright,
we're go check Bernard out. He's funny as fuck, and if you haven't had a good time, at least I have.
Oh, God.
So thank you so much for being here, buddy. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Of course,
I appreciate it.
I'll grab it. See, that ain't gay.
Only if you look him in the eye. We're out.
Have a good night.